Defendants often raise self-defense in response to murder charges. In some states, before using deadly force in self-defense, one must generally retreat if he can do so with reasonable safety. One court explored the limits to self-defense and the duty to retreat in State v. Davis. Sharecropping was the practice of landowners contracting with sharecroppers who cultivated the landowner's field in exchange for part of the harvest. Mack Davis lived with his brother-in-law and worked as a sharecropper for W.H. Hinds. Davis helped his brother-in-law cultivate Hinds's fields. One day, Davis argued with another local, Norman Gordon. Gordon hit Davis, who fell to the ground. Davis left. That night, Gordon came to Hinds's store and asked Hinds if he could borrow a gun because he was worried that Davis planned to shoot him. Hinds refused, and Gordon replied that he could get a gun from the barn and left. Later, those in the store heard the shotgun fire. They found a severely injured Gordon with a rifle in Hinds's cornfield. Gordon died. At Davis's trial for murder, Davis testified that he overheard Gordon ask for a gun, so Davis got a shotgun. Then Davis headed to the store to finish some business. Davis didn't want Gordon to see him first, so Davis walked through the cornfield near the back entrance. Davis claimed he crouched in the cornfield when he saw Gordon, but Gordon saw Davis and pointed the rifle at him. Because Gordon was so close, Davis couldn't run or hide and had to shoot Gordon in self-defense. However, prosecutors argued that Davis was lying in wait for Gordon. During trial, the jury didn't hear evidence about Davis's compensation for helping with the sharecropping. In that vein, Davis's attorney asked the trial judge to instruct the jury that Davis wasn't required to retreat because he worked in the cornfield. The judge refused, but instructed that if Gordon threatened Davis with a gun while within firing range, Davis didn't have to retreat. Davis was found guilty and sentenced to life in prison. Davis appealed to the South Carolina Supreme Court.